The biggest challenge I face in my classroom is the fact that kids give up after 5 seconds. If it's not obvious, if they can't see the answer in one step or it requires reading, they just give up because they don't believe in themselves. So the biggest obstacle is probably the way people think that they are, how they feel, their level of what they feel like they can accomplish. So it's the self-definition they have walking into the classroom, which is I'm not a good student, or I can't do this, therefore I can't. So it's like all the self-fulfilling prophecies. That's the biggest one. Trying to help kids to reflect on who they can be as opposed to who they believe themselves to be, because that brings up all the stuff about family, brings up the stuff about poverty, brings up the fact that I don't have a dad or I don't have a mom. So when they sit there and they find a math problem they don't know how to do, they have to confront all of those things about themselves, and that I think is the biggest struggle. So in order to deal with that obstacle, I get to know the kids really well, and instead of reprimanding them when they start to give up, it will sometimes be can you come out and talk with me in the hallway, and so what's going on today? What's the problem? And then letting them just like air out what's going on that's keeping them from moving forward, or having much bigger discussions with the whole class where everyone gets to hear that they have those exact same feelings, and then as soon as they all feel like they have that same insecurity, there can be like a synergy that happens where the whole class starts to move forward and start to feel like they can do it. So I guess that the emotional stuff, like always addressing that as they go through that struggle.